Once upon a time in the quaint village of Hollowbrook, nestled deep within a forest blanketed in orange and crimson leaves, Halloween was more than just a holiday, it was a way of life. For generations, the villagers had celebrated this spooky season with unwavering enthusiasm. Every year, they transformed their homes into eerie haunted houses, donned elaborate costumes, and carved pumpkins into mesmerizing works of art. But there was one Halloween legend that overshadowed them all, the legend of the Pumpkin King. It was said that on the eve of Halloween, the Pumpkin King would emerge from the enchanted pumpkin patch deep in the heart of the forest. Whoever could find him and solve his riddles would be granted a single wish. Many had tried, but none had succeeded. This year, a young girl named Eliza was determined to change that. With her bright eyes filled with wonder and a heart full of courage, she set off on a journey into the heart of the forest. Her costume was that of a brave adventurer, complete with a map and a lantern. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the forest took on an eerie, otherworldly glow. Eliza followed the winding path through the trees, her lantern casting eerie shadows upon the ground. She had heard tales of strange creatures lurking in these woods, but her determination pushed her forward. After what felt like hours, she stumbled upon a clearing bathed in a soft, ethereal light. In the center of the clearing stood a colossal pumpkin, glowing with an otherworldly aura. Before it could fully register in her mind, the pumpkin began to morph and twist, forming the shape of a regal figure, the Pumpkin King. "Welcome, brave adventurer," the Pumpkin King boomed in a voice that resonated with wisdom. "You have ventured far to find me. But to earn your wish, you must first answer my riddles." Eliza nodded, her heart pounding with excitement and anxiety. She had come prepared for this moment. The Pumpkin King's first riddle was as follows. "I have keys but open no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter, but you can't go inside. What am I?" Eliza thought for a moment and then answered confidently, "A keyboard." The Pumpkin King smiled, impressed. "Well done, young one. You have answered correctly. Now, for the second riddle, what has keys but can't open locks?" Eliza furrowed her brow, thinking deeply. After a few moments, she exclaimed, "A piano." The Pumpkin King's eyes twinkled with approval. "You have a sharp mind, indeed. Now, for your final riddle, what has a heart that doesn't beat?" Eliza pondered this riddle carefully. She thought of all the things she knew, and then it struck her like a bolt of lightning. "A artichoke," she exclaimed. The Pumpkin King nodded in delight. "You have answered all my riddles correctly, young adventurer. Your wish shall be granted." Eliza thought long and hard about her wish. She could ask for riches or fame, but her heart told her to choose something different. With a smile, she said, "I wish for the magic of Halloween to spread joy and unity throughout the world, just as it does in Hollowbrook." The Pumpkin King's eyes glowed even brighter, and the forest seemed to come alive with enchantment. Your wish is granted, dear Eliza. May the magic of Halloween bring people together and fill their hearts with joy for generations to come. And so, as the years passed, the legend of Eliza and her selfless wish became known far and wide. Halloween transformed from a holiday of frights to one of shared delight and unity, just as Eliza had wished. The enchantment of Hollowbrook's Halloween now spread to every corner of the world, reminding people of the magic of unity and the power of selflessness. And in the heart of the forest, the Pumpkin King continued to watch over his pumpkin patch, waiting for the next brave adventurer to find him and answer his riddles, ensuring that the spirit of Halloween would endure for eternity.